Great.
All right, guys. Hi, this is Johnny Dollar here with GusGG of ArtOlin, and we are here to celebrate the new Artist Liberation Front. The Artist Liberation Front, the ALF, has been adopted by ArtOlin, the great developers down in Mexico City, and they are moving it forward. And today we are going to mint a token on the new and improved platform and show off some cool art. So shall we begin, Gus?
Sure. Hey, hello everyone. Hello, Johnny. And so let's try out this new platform that we've been building for the past couple of months. See how it works. It's a minter for ERC-721 tokens. So yeah, let's try it out. Okay, so basically you go here to alfwallet.com, and the moment you go to this address, it should automatically connect to your MetaMask. So let's see if it works. Yeah, it says good. You're connected. You can also sometimes need to verify manually. But apparently we're good to go. So once you're in the, you can either connect to Ethereum mainnet, or you can use Rinkeby testnet in case you want to try out a little bit. You'll need some testnet ETH. All right.
Great for experimenting.
So this is the landing page. It gives you a short introduction of how it works, what it's all about. If you want to start creating, you go right here to create a token. And let's make my screen bigger. So now you can choose a file from your computer. So let's see. I have here, this is it. Okay, so it found the file already, and we're gonna go to upload file. It's gonna take a little while because depending on the size of the file, it needs to upload it on IPFS. So sometimes it's a little bit slow. That depends entirely on the size of your file. I believe that right now we set a limit of 10 megabytes. I mean, you can, in theory, you can do any size you want, any kind of file. But right now, for the general public, we set a limit of 10 megabytes and just GIFs and images, just while we see how it goes. If anyone wants to tokenize a different kind of file or a larger file, they can get in contact with us and we'll fix that for them. No problem.
And to be clear, they can still control the metadata, and if they know what they're doing, they can upload their own file separately and just enter the hash.
Exactly.
For more advanced users.
Exactly. It's got a feature. So the file is already up. You can see here, and you have the URL of IPFS. But as Johnny just mentioned, here's an advanced feature. So you can directly put here the hash, the IPFS hash of the image, if you already previously uploaded manually. So that will help you through the process. But okay, we're fine.
Cool.
The image looks good. So let's go and add some metadata to explain what it is.
Great.
So you click next. And here you have a lot of fields to fill in. So this is by default, set the token recipient address. You can change it to anyone you want. If you want to gift, make this token a gift for someone else, you can put that other person, the recipient, Ethereum address in this field. But right now, by default, here is showing my MetaMask address, which is the one that that got me connected. Exactly.
This looks great, man. I gotta say, I'm impressed just by the aesthetics alone.
Yeah, I mean, we should thank both the designer, that is Neurocolor. You can follow him on Twitter. He's at Neurocolor. And also our great development team, which is Enrique, Saucedo, Raimundo, and Carlos. Those guys are like really, really smart, and they've been working on this very hard. So let's go to the name. So the name of this artwork is Bill Phone's Phone Home, right?
Yes.
All right. Description. Well, whatever we want. Let's say art collaboration between GusGG, that's me, and Johnny Dollar to celebrate the new artists creation front. Let's put it like this. Contract. It's called ALFO, by the way, the smart contract.
That's great. That's great.
It's an acronym between Artist Liberation Front and ArtOlin, so it will be at ALF Olin ALFO. So we can, by default, it gives the ArtOlin website here, artolin.org, where in theory you can find galleries of all of this, but this is not necessary. You can change the address in the external URL and put your own URL, your personal website, or whatever you want. But we'll just leave it like that for now. And attributes. Well, you can choose different kinds of attributes from the standards that you see in OpenSea and other platforms. So here, let's put a property. The name of the property could be, let's say, dankness. And what's the value of that property? Well, we can put ultra dankness.
Yes, it definitely is ultra dank.
It's ultra dank. We can put more, whatever we want. Normally, I like to put more info about the artist and the artwork. Like, let's say, technique. So we can put digifile. Another property would be the year. (2020).
Excellent.
What about dimensions?
That's 1080 by 1080. Okay.
I think is, yeah, exactly, 1080 by 1080.
Do you want to put that in the other field?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Can you cut and paste? Okay, you can. Yeah. Cool.
Just like that. And I don't know, anything else? Year.
The artists?
Yeah, let's put the authors. We can put stats and different kind of properties, but I don't know. It depends what the purpose of this token.
Yeah, I guess they're for a game or something. I see you have percentage there. That's interesting.
So author, let's say great. And I think we are good to go. You can double check how it looks, the code here in show JSON. So you can take a last inspection. You'll have time to make a new inspection in the last page. I'll show you now. But for now,
And you can upload metadata as well if you've already prepared.
Exactly. If you already have this manually in your text editor, you just can copy paste it here. Now you have to upload metadata. So this means you're going to send all this info to IPFS as well. The same as with the image. You'll send it to IPFS. It'll take a minute. And it's good. Once you have the address here, it means you're good to go. So you go next. And basically, in this last window, you can see everything just to double check that it looks good. No typos, the name, description, and so on. And here's the artwork that looks great. It's super cool artwork, reflecting what we've been going through this 2020.
Yes,
So
this has been a collaboration, this piece of me and you. We were trading files, drawing like an exquisite corpse, like a surrealist game for over a week. And then 2020 got even crazier, and we came back to it a month and a half later and made an animation. It's great. It's great. It looks good. And the site looks top notch. Well, I don't want to slow it down. I'm excited to see it minted.
All right, so let's go. If everything looks good, it should just mint the token and see how it goes. It's going to ask me in my MetaMask to confirm the transaction. So here it is.
Can you change the gas?
I can change it. Let's see. It's average, fast, or slow. I can set the amount. So
gas is so expensive these days.
Yeah, I know. So we could go from, let's see here. Well, I mean,
it doesn't make much difference, really.
It doesn't make much difference. Let's go by the average. So we confirm. I think we should be able to use less gas in a non. Okay, so it's confirmed. We should be able to use less gas if we are not minting at the peak time, right? Because right now, I think both in America and Europe is like the time like everyone's using the network. So the fees are really expensive. This one was too expensive, by the way.
I agree, but it also minted immediately. We haven't edited the video. Like if you would turn that down to half the amount, it might have took an hour to mint.
Okay, yeah,
a bit cheaper, but yeah, like so. I've noticed that, like, you know, people want it immediately. You pay a little more. So yeah, you could turn down the price, and it mint slower.
Exactly.
But you know,
yeah. My recommendation is if you have to mint more than one token, or you don't want to spend too much in gas, do it during the weekend, and in advance set a lower fee, and then it'll take a little bit longer, but it works
absolutely.
The same. Right now, because we're doing a live video, well, then it's better to illustrate it like this. So it says that the transaction is successful. We have the option to check it out on the Block Explorer in ETHScan. So you'll see here that the transaction is confirmed already. So in theory, we can see this token in a platform like OpenSea. So let's check it out.
Okay. See, OpenSea usually takes a minute or two, but we'll see.
Yeah, sometimes, but we can still look it up on the activity.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So if we go to activity, because my MetaMask is connected to this platform as well. Well, it seems it's not connected right now.
It takes a second, I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah, got you.
Yeah. Sometimes it connects automatically, but sometimes you need to wait till it asks. So here you go. Yeah, you just connect. So yeah, maybe it's taking a little while.
It's loading.
But yeah, here it is.
Boom. Birth of Bill Phone's home.
So here it is, man.
That's great.
Bill Phone Home. Here's the name of the smart contract, ALF-Olin, and we have the properties here. And this is ready to gift or to sell, to auction, to do whatever you want with this token. And it's going to be
today is July
the 16th
Thursday.
Yeah.
We're going to drop this tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to drop this tomorrow and put it up for auction. Check it out. It's a great piece of art. I got to say, you guys have done a great job. The ALF is in great hands. You've done an excellent job. You can find them at alfwallet.com, as well as the-alf.com will be pointing, by the time this video drops, will be pointing to your website.
All right.
So easier. Yeah, no, I'm very happy how this has gone. The whole dev team there has done a great job. Kudos to Neurocolor, Enrique. Who are the other devs? Let's just give them another shout out.
Yeah, Raimundo and Carlos. Those three guys, Enrique, Raimundo, and Carlos, are the ones fixing all the back end and setting up the smart contract. So that's why it works so smooth and so nice. And Neurocolor is the designer. So also kudos for those guys. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, Gus, this has been great. I look forward to minting more tokens. I'm sure a lot of people out there are going to be making some cool art. They'll be able to experiment, make the tokens their own way, have control of the metadata. And that's really huge. People don't really even understand how huge being able to control this is. And yeah, man, good job. Good job.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, and thank Chris Lumpkin, because you were the guys that started with this idea. So I'm super happy that we could help you out to bring it further to the masses.
Yeah, it's in great hands. Thanks. Thanks. All right. Well, all right, Gus, you take care. Been great. And I will see you online. Yes. Very nice. Very nice.
Bye.
Bye.